Here we are, next to the water. You should come here one day and taste this water. During this class, we have talked about technology. We have talked about different issues we have these days. And we have seen natural problems, unexpected climate events, extreme climate events, longer droughts, heavy rains, wildfires. Hello, my friend, how are you? Listening strategies. We're going to watch videos. We're going to listen to different materials talking about things that affect our lives. Things, challenges, problems in our society. We're going to understand the big picture and also the details. There are strategies we can apply to understand the general topic and also to understand the details of something we listen, of something we watch. And I start this class reading part of this book here to you, Convince and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill. Hill has amazing books, and I had the privilege, the blessing to attend the same university he studied in Washington, D.C. Georgetown University. I was sponsored by Abílio Diniz and Ana Maria Diniz, and I'm grateful forever for their support. Okay, let's start reading this book here. If you were able to make adversity work for you and not against you, you will see opportunities when they show up. You will know that if you convince, you grow rich. Persistence pays off. Every adversity brings in itself the seed of a benefit. I have studied so many people, and I have discovered 5 rules that benefit successful people. Let's learn with the successful people. Let's admire what they have accomplished. First, speak up. Talk in a way that people can hear you clearly. Talk in a way that you show confidence. Number 2, concentrate in the person you were talking to. Look into the other person's eyes. Look into their eyes when you were talking to them. In a way that you will inspire confidence. You will keep your thoughts in order. 3, pause and emphasize. Pause for a while. Highlight the important words. Number 4, have a smiley voice. When you talk, talk in a way that you show you were glad. Talk in a way that shows your enthusiasm. Five, modulate your voice. Don't talk like blah, 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 blah. No! Talk with enthusiasm. Talk with energy. Talk with dynamics. People like energy. People want energy. God is always good. Do you have a problem? That's great. Every adversity brings the seed of a benefit. If your mind is able to think and believe, your mind is able to make it come true. Look for a good idea that works well and work on it. Do it now. Get prepared. If you focus in positive thoughts, if you develop the belief in yourself, if you look for opportunities, you will be successful. Believe in yourself. You must believe that you are able to reach what you want. Self-discipline is taking care of yourself. If we believe we are valuable, then we will see that our time is valuable. And if we feel that our time is valuable, we will want to use it well. Move forward towards your goals. We must develop the habit to move firmly towards our goals. We must define what we want. Then we walk step by step to get there. Observe the habit of praying. Felipe, come on. You're talking about praying during this English class. Yes, yes. When you pray, you can pray to God, to the universe, to Christ, to El Shaddai, to Jehovah, to Adonai, to Buddha, to anyone, to the universe, to nature. You can call it any name you want. But pray and thank for the things you want to have. When you exercise your gratitude, you start doing the things you need to do to get where you want to be. Gratitude. Check this word. Gratitude. Gratitude. It has to do with attitude. What are the attitudes you must have to get what you want? Think about it. Pray. Thank for the things you want to have. Feel that you are having them. And then act. Act. Do the things you need to do. Right now, you want to improve your English. You want to improve your skills. You are doing it. You're watching this class. And I promise you, you're not wasting your time here. Everything we do during these classes, we do with a purpose. To see you growing. To see you learning and having fun. Okay? Let me get some water for us. How are you feeling today? Talk to me. This is yours. This is mine. Cheers, my friend. Are you drinking enough water during the day? We need to hydrate ourselves, okay? Please isolate distractions. Now I am in airplane mode, 100% with you. Zero interruptions. If you can do it, please do it too. It's worth it. Let's move our body. Move your arms. Move your shoulders. Move your hip. Move your legs. Move your feet. Now we're going to run. We're going to do this movement here as if we were running, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, now we're going to move faster, okay? Here we go. Together, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all right. I'm sweating. This is good, Sano. Okay, now we're going to do this movement here. We close and we open our arms. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Move your neck to the left and to the right. Up and down. Up and down. I just saw my book. Next class, I'm going to read part of my book to you, okay? Next class, I'm going to read part of this book here to you. And if you want to have this cap, talk to Ho. Talk to Ho here, okay? Now let's stretch. Let's stretch up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now open your chest and look up. The power is up there, my friend. Here we go. Squeeze your back. Open your arms. Open your hands. Look up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right. Let me drink part of your water, okay? Let's breathe together. We breathe in new energy. We breathe in pure oxygen to our ideas, to our goals. And we breathe out the worries. We breathe out these loads we don't need to carry, these grudges that only disturb us. Let's get rid of them. Here we go. We breathe in 2 times. We hold and we breathe out at once. Let's go. Breathe in. Let's breathe together. I promise you it's worth it. I promise you you're not wasting your time doing it. Here we go. Breathe in. Once more, please. Okay. Now I ask you, are you ready for this class? Of course you are. You were always ready. Remember, you were not alone. You were never alone. There are so many people who admire you so much, who respect you for your history, for your attitude. There are so many people who love you so much, you have no idea. Yeah, I'm serious. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Listening strategies. We're going to listen to materials talking about issues that affect our lives in society. And if we stop to think about the pressing issues we have right now, probably we will agree that we need to have more safety in our cities. We need to have better health. We need to have better education. The list goes on. And I'm bringing here this video made by LinkedIn, this big tech company. And the title is Smart Cities Solving Urban Problems Using Technology. Because if we just talk about the problems, we get stuck in it. we need to think about solutions to move forward. Let's see what they're talking about here. We're gonna watch this video together. Let's understand the big picture, the general idea of this video at first. Here we go. Right. So, if I ask you, what is he talking about? Health, traffic, or education? You got it right. He's talking about traffic. Exactly. And he has brought an idea. He said, if we think about our current problems with old solutions, we will not be able to solve our challenges. He said, if we think about traffic and we just create another lane, that won't solve our problems. Maybe we can think about different strategies. Do we need to own cars? Do we need to drive our cars? Do we need cars? By solving new problems, by asking new questions, maybe we have new possibilities. Let's keep watching it. They're talking about data. They're talking about collecting information and using the information to improve the quality of our cities. Sometimes we have impressions about things. Well, I think I have this problem because of that. When we collect data, when we analyze information, we are able to make better decisions. They just told us, well, here in the city of Palo Alto, this is a real city in California, a very rich place where there are big companies. Money is not a problem for them. But if we think that money is the solution for everything, we are wrong. Sometimes we have the money, but we don't know how to apply it properly. So, they're talking about getting data, collecting information, analyzing the information, and then deciding what to do next. This is one thing to keep in mind. Let's watch a little bit more of this amazing video. All right. He's talking about the intersection, the connection between the real world and the digital world. The digital collecting information to inform the real, the physical world about the opportunities, in this case, about parking spaces. He said, sometimes congestion is caused because people are going around trying to find a place to park their car. Now I ask you, how would you improve the traffic of your city? If you were the mayor of your city, what would be your decisions to improve the traffic in your town? Yes, you are the authority now. You give the rules. You have the power to influence your city. What would you do? Comment here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Listening strategies. How to understand what is being said and how to analyze information that affects our lives in society. Topics that are critical nowadays. We were watching this video of strategies they are applying in Palo Alto, this city in California in the United States of America. And they were talking about technology. How we can use technology to collect data and apply the information we measure to the physical world, to the real world. So, we were talking about technology. And you know that my dream is to see you speaking English and being a leader in your community. You know that. This is not a secret. So, my friend, you are going to use the technology to understand and analyze the information. But when you need to communicate your decision, when you need to communicate your decision, you need to deal with people. And dealing with people requires people skills. How do you deliver your message? How do you solve urgent problems? I'll share a video with you to prepare you for these hard conversations. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you here. Today we continue with the 5 essential people skills written by Dale Carnegie. We start a new chapter today, specific for workplace. Last classes we saw the definition of assertiveness, how you can be assertive, and now a practical way to apply the previous knowledge. If you want to be assertive during a meeting, follow these 3 steps. 1. Summarize the facts of the situation. 2. Express your thoughts and feelings. 3. Clearly state your wants and needs, including benefits to the other party. This last part of the sentence is super important. Include the benefits to the other party so the person buy into your idea. This 3-part formula lets you express your concerns without being personally aggressive. The formula is simple, but using it can take practice and self-control. Assertiveness is not really about power, it's about self-respect. The truth is that some people just don't like to hear feedback and tend to take feedback personally. They see things a certain way and they resist change. If you were dealing with an inflexible individual, a good tactic is a little inflexibility on your own part. This means calmly, firmly, and clearly stating your needs. Keep calm and stick to the point. Always respect the rights of the other person, and always ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. How can I express my message more clearly? 2. How can I be more specific about what I have to say? 3. How can I avoid being drawn off course by the other person? Comment the answer of these 3 questions here. In next class, we'll dive deeper into these 3 questions. Share this video with your friend. Yes, we need to face the problems. You as a leader, you need to sit down, invite people, and communicate the decisions. Felipe, how can I start a hard conversation at home? There are some techniques for that too. Would you like to learn more about it? Do you have to communicate something critical at home? Okay, I'm gonna share this with you too. How to start and end a hard conversation. Enjoy it. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Are you okay? How are you feeling today? Talk to me. God bless you. God bless your family. I have a problem and I need to solve it. How do I deal with it and how do I end the discussion about it? There are plenty of instances in life, both minor and major, when we could use more assertiveness to stand up for ourselves. I'm sure you can think of many examples, complete with "this is what I should have done" variations. So, instead of fantasizing, let's look at some actual steps you can take the next time the need for assertiveness comes into your life. Number 1, super important. Control your body language. When you're being berated or insulted, it is very easy to let your body speak for you instead of your mouth. Your first step should be limiting your body language to the greatest extent possible. Instead, stand or sit still and look the other person in the eye. Wait until they're done before you respond to anything that's said. Don't even bother trying to interrupt. This is their opportunity to let you have it. So give them that opportunity. Just make certain that when your chance to respond comes, you insist that nobody interrupts you. Speak in active first-person terms. Stand up for yourself by keeping your language direct. Speak from your point of view. While the words "I'm sorry" might seem to apply, actually they do not. This expression, "I'm sorry," do not apply for assertiveness. This is an expression of passivity, and you don't want to be in any way passive while trying to stand up for yourself. Last but not least, bring the situation to a close. Take control of the situation by being the one to conclude it. Dale's teaching us the importance of body language, the importance of stating your point of view, and the importance of closing, of ending the discussion. Comment here about a discussion you had with someone at work. Describe the situation. When you write things down, you start to see things differently. Share this video with your friends and leave your comments. Yes, now I'm gonna leave a question to you. What's the hardest problem to solve in your community? Tell me, what's the hardest problem to solve in your community? I want to know. Maybe we can try to solve it together. Maybe we can start solving it this month. We are here to serve you. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Here we are, next to the water. You should come here one day and taste this water. During this class, we have talked about technology. We have talked about different issues we have these days. And we have seen natural problems, unexpected climate events, extreme climate events, longer droughts, heavy rains, wildfires. We have seen it. It's in front of our eyes. And we have seen new technologies, artificial intelligence, machines. When you listen to these topics, try to understand the big picture and the specific details. Sometimes we are trapped by the headlines. The headlines nowadays are dangerous because they want to get our attention. The headlines want to call our attention. They want to receive our click. They want to drive our eyes. But when we dive deeper into the topics, we start to understand them better. When you analyze a text, have a pen and paper so then you can take notes of the global ideas and the specific details. We're very lucky to live in a country where we have clean water easily. I know there is dirty water in many places, but in Brazil, the amount of clean water we have is impressive. It is a real blessing. But I ask you, for how long? Comment here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. And I'm so happy to see you here. I'm so grateful for having you growing step by step. I always tell you, progress means happiness. Please, a round of applause to who? To who? To you! Yeah! Yes! Congratulations! You deserve it! Every class we finish is a celebration for me. It is a celebration because I know you were growing. I know you were learning new things. You were ready to reach higher and higher. During this class, we talked about challenges in our society. We saw how technology can affect our lives. And we also talked about the importance of understanding people skills. We have technology everywhere. I have my cell phone, you have your TV, your cell phone, computer, tablets, smart watches. We have technology everywhere. But what are the pros and cons of technology? Is technology enough to solve our problems? I don't think so. There are things that are human. There are feelings that we have that will never be replaced by technology. We must keep this in mind. Human beings can't be replaced everywhere. Today we talked about how to listen and understand. And there are reading techniques that can be applied to listening strategies too. Skimming, when you get the general overview, when you get the big picture, we call it skimming. We try to find keywords to know what is being covered. And there is also scanning. Scanning is when you get specific details. If you were listening to something, the first time you need to understand the big picture. We were watching this video talking about technology, smart cities. First time, we were just getting the big picture, the overview, the general aspects. If we want to dive deeper, then we replay the video or we replay the audio and we take notes. We take notes of the specific details. Okay? Tell me, what are the challenges you have in your city? If you could solve one problem of your neighborhood, what would it be? If you had the power to solve one challenge of your community, what would you do? Comment here. I want to see you talking. I want to read your words. And if you want to come closer to us, we are here to serve you. Just come here and we'll be waiting for your presence. Forever VIPs, we have a meeting here soon. You are invited to come here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.